Hello there, thank you once again for joining me. As some of you may or may not know, my name is Alex and I like to do the occasional short film, the occasional blog and of course the occasional tech review. And as you can see, today I'm here to review the Microsoft Universal Foldable Keyboard. Now just before we start, I'll let you know that I'm going to do an unboxing first, then move on to the full review as well as a demonstration so you can see how it works and what you get in the box, etc, etc. Now, if you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will get back to you with the answer as quickly as possible. And finally, if you do think this video is of any use to you, then please show your appreciation at the end by clicking subscribe, because then I will be very, very flattered. Anyhow, without further ado, let us move on to the unboxing, review and demonstration for the Microsoft Universal Foldable Keyboard. Okay, that's the unboxing done and dusted, and as you can see now we have the Microsoft Universal Foldable Keyboard. And just wanted to let you know, my first impressions of this are it is absolutely fantastic. It is extremely lightweight, it is unbelievably lightweight, and it easily opens out into a full QWERTY keyboard. And it just feels nice. It feels really smooth. It feels really posh. It feels expensive, and it feels good. It just looks stylish as well. So I'll leave that there so you can have a little look at it whilst I blabber on, but hopefully not too much. Anyhow, so let's move on to some specifications. Okay then, so starting off with the width, it has a width of 29.51 centimeters. That's when it's obviously folded out. A depth of 12.53 centimeters and a micro thin height of 1.15 centimeters. Now as for the weight, do you remember me saying how light it was? Well, it is surprisingly light because it only comes in at 180 grams. It is so light, it's scary how light it is. It really is. It's only 180 grams, which is great because it makes it feel even more compact. And it is, you won't even notice it in your bag or your handbag, wherever you're going to carry it. It is extremely light. So as you can see, it really is very compact indeed. It's really good. I was actually not expecting to be blown away as much as I was by this simple keyboard, because that's all it is. It is just a keyboard. But if you do a lot of writing, or especially on the go, or if you do a lot of traveling and you want to start getting into writing, I would definitely highly recommend this product. Now, as for compatibility, this will work on most devices. Now, as you can see in the top right-hand corner of this device, it is also got the logos for Windows, the Android symbol, and then obviously it says iPad and iPhone, and that just basically shows you that it's pretty much compatible with most devices. However, if you do want to use this, please check the specifications because you will need a certain amount of operating software in the device that you wish to use before you can use this. And these are basically, it's Android 4.3 or higher. For Apple devices, either iPad or iPhone, it's iOS 7 or higher. And then if you've got just a Windows tablet, then it is Windows 8 or higher. Okay, so just bear that in mind if you are thinking of buying one. Now surprisingly, now this actually is very surprising, the range on this device from typing is up to 10 meters. So not only is it great for typing if you're just writing something that is very, very close to you, if you were giving a presentation and you were sitting at the back, for example, or something like that, another example maybe, this would easily pick it up on whatever device if it is up to 10 meters away. So 10 meters range is a very, very long distance. Now moving on to the battery life, however, this is even more shocking because with one simple charge via the micro USB lead that it comes with, up to a 3-month battery. A 3-month battery. Okay, so that is how good it is. You won't have to worry about charging it or anything like that. One charge will last up to 3 months. Now I've only been using this recently. I've been blitzing it for 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, and I haven't charged it once. Hasn't noticed any lagging or anything like that. So that is pretty cool. Top marks Microsoft for that. Now I'm sure one of the main questions you wish to know is, what is the response time like? Well, let's just start off with this demonstration and you can see for yourself that it has no problem whatsoever in responding or response time via whatever item you are using. I tried out on my iPhone 6 Plus, as you'll see in this demonstration, but it has no problem in response time. There's no lag or anything like that, as you will now clearly see. So basically that sums up the review. I forgot to mention, by the way, that this is spill resistant as well. You know, obviously that's a very good thing, because I know a lot of writers out there, or people who go to coffee shops and want to do a bit of writing, they may spill their coffee, or if they've got a drink or whatever whilst working away. If they spill it on there, it is spill resistant. Not water resistant, but it is spill resistant. So that is a good little handy tip to know. So to finish off the review, let's have a little look at the pros and the cons. Well, obviously the pros is that it is portable, it is very lightweight, it looks stylish, and it is a pleasure to use. Battery life, again, up to 3 months from one single charge. What more could you ask for? That is fantastic. And of course, like I just said, it is also spill resistant. Now, having a little look at the cons, however, let's look at the cons wise. Well, okay, it may take some getting used to. When you first get it, you may be a bit, because of everything's in half, and obviously it's a portable keyboard, it's not your standard keyboard. But personally, I think you will easily get used to that. I don't think that'll be a problem, but I just thought it might be best mentioning as a con, it may take some getting used to. And finally, the worst thing about this, the only one thing really that is truly bad about it, is the price. I think the price of around $100 or £60 to £80 is a bit much. A bit too much, I think. I obviously know it's a great bit of technology. It's extremely compact, it's light, it's stylish, whatever, but it's just a tad bit expensive, just a tad. I'd rather pay between £30 and £50 for example, not £60 to £80. But again, if you are a genuine writer and it's something you genuinely think you will use a lot, then that asking price is probably perfect. So hey, make your mind up on that one. And that is it. That pretty much sums up the review. That is everything done and dusted for the Microsoft Universal Foldable Keyboard. So I hope that was of some use to you. Like I said though, if you do have any questions or anything, any comments, anything like that, or even feedback, then please put that in the comments below and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. If you did find this review helpful, then please show your appreciation by clicking the subscribe button. And of course, if you do have time, I'd be much appreciated if you could have a little look at my weekly video blogs. They're not just blogs, they're actually me doing funny things or talking about funny things or showing you funny things. It's a good bit of fun. So if you want some time out from work, hey, give my little video blog. You'll be able to find them on my YouTube channel. Have a little look at them videos, and they're only quick. So have a little look at them and I would be much appreciated. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. Again, if you've got any problems, please just put them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you at some point very soon. So thank you.